Is soy bad for you? Coming up next. Hey, I'm Dr. Ekberg with Wellness for Life, and if you'd like to truly master health by understanding how the body really works, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss anything. People ask me all the time if they can eat soy or they can eat wheat and if they can eat blueberries, and more often than not, it's not necessarily a good or a bad food, but what we have done to it. And soy is one of those also. It became very popular a few decades ago when they discovered that Japanese people ate a lot of soy and they were really healthy. So then we said, let's try to eat a lot of soy and see if we can get healthy. But the problem is that in Japan, almost everything that they ate was fermented soy, because soy is a really, really tough protein to digest. It's a very rich, nutritious food, but it has a lot of protein and it's not easy for us to break it down. And if we can't break it down, now it starts to create problems. So like many native populations, like humans have learned to do for hundreds of years, the Japanese learned to ferment it, like Germans turned cabbage into sauerkraut, and people learned to pickle and ferment various different foods, both to preserve it, but also to get help in digesting it. So what the fermentation does, it pre-digests the food so that it's easier for us to break it down, but then it also has some bacteria in it that are beneficial for us. They're part of our normal healthy flora. So that's the first problem. So the next thing to be concerned with is that virtually all soy in the US is genetically modified. It's a GMO product. And if you're concerned about your health, you want to stay as far from those as you can. So if you eat any soy, then make sure that it's organic. Another factor we want to know about is that soy has phytoestrogens. That means that they have components, they have chemicals in it that mimic the body's hormones. So they fit into receptor sites and they can start changing your body's balance. And in large amounts, this creates problems. So be moderate in the consumption with the soy. And just like any other food that we consume, we don't want to destroy it first with massive processing. And virtually all the soy that we eat is massively processed. So we get it as soybean oil, which has been bleached and degummed and denatured and God knows what. So there's very little from the food that's left. It's a frankenfood essentially. We also get it in protein bars, and we get it in protein powders, and then it's in the form of soy protein isolate, and they use chemicals to extract the various different proteins from it. And now again, it's a chemical product. It's a foreign product. It is used as a filler product and as a filler protein in just about every processed food. So anytime that you see textured vegetable protein or textured this or vegetable that with a protein, then it's going to be a soy protein that has been altered. So all of those you want to stay away from. Can soy be a healthy food? Yes, absolutely. So if you enjoy it, then make sure that you get organic. Make sure that you eat it fermented, and now you want to eat it in the form of tofu and miso and natto and so forth. So if you like this sort of information, if you'd like to get to the bottom of things and understand how the body works, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and share this content with as many people as you can. Thanks for watching.